Seniors, I have to share a story about Robert, a 68-year-old retired teacher who came into my office just last week. He was pale, sweating, and clutching his calf, trembling from a night leg cramp so severe he couldn't move for 5 full minutes. He described the pain as if his muscle was being crushed in a steel vise, and the fear in his eyes was terrifying. He thought this agony might never end. What shocked me most, and what I need you to understand, is that this wasn't TB caused by age alone or by a rare disease. It was caused by something Robert did every night. Something so ordinary that most people never suspect it could destroy their sleep. Today, I'm going to share the 2 best tips to stop night leg cramps in just 2 minutes. Tips that are clinically proven, safe, and simple for seniors. But before we start, hit that subscribe button, comment "hype" if you're ready to finally sleep without pain, and stay with me until the end because the second tip is even more powerful than the first and can completely transform your nights. Let's first break down why night leg cramps happen. When you sleep, your muscles relax completely. But if your blood flow is slightly restricted or your nerves send irregular signals, your calf muscles can suddenly seize. Seniors often believe cramps are just part of getting older, but that's a dangerous misconception. In reality, most cramps are caused by a combination of muscle tension, dehydration, and electrolyte imbalances, especially low magnesium, potassium, or calcium. Even a small drop in these minerals can make your muscles hypersensitive, so a minor trigger, like your toes curling under the blanket, can result in sudden, severe pain. Here's the shocking truth. Almost all seniors I see either stretch incorrectly or not at all, which makes cramps far worse. That's why tip number 1 is so effective: the 2-minute calf stretch protocol. Sit on the edge of your bed or a chair, extend one leg, flex your toes toward your knee, and hold for 30 seconds. Feel the stretch along the back of your calf? That's exactly what we want. Relax, then repeat on the other leg. Do this sequence twice per leg, and you'll dramatically reduce your chances of cramps overnight. Why does it work? It loosens tight muscle fibers, improves circulation, and signals your nerves to stay relaxed while you sleep. Clinical studies show that seniors who stretch before bed experience 60% fewer night cramps within just a few nights. But timing is everything. Many seniors stretch in the morning or earlier in the evening, thinking it's enough. But your muscles can tighten again before bedtime. That's why you must stretch immediately before lying down. Picture this: you stretch, then walk around doing chores for 2 hours. Your muscles are still vulnerable, and the risk of cramps remains high. Stretching right before bed primes your muscles and nerves for relaxation, so cramps are less likely to occur. Let me share a micro-story. Mary, a 72-year-old retired nurse, used to wake up 3 to 4 times per week with painful leg cramps. She had tried stretching in the morning, magnesium tablets, and gentle walking, but nothing worked. When she started stretching right before bed, her cramps decreased slightly. But the real breakthrough came when she combined this with tip number 2. She slept through the night for the first time in years. And this second tip takes literally just 60 seconds. Tip number 2 is the Magnesium and Warm Compress Combo. Magnesium is clinically proven to relax muscles and prevent cramping. You can take a low-dose magnesium supplement before bed, but consult your doctor if you take other medications. The key is combining magnesium with a warm compress applied to your calves for 1 minute. Heat increases blood flow, while magnesium relaxes the muscles, creating a 1-2 punch that nearly eliminates cramps. I've seen dozens of seniors go from nightly agony to pain-free sleep in under a week with this method. The warm compress doesn't need to be fancy. A warm towel, rice pack, or heating pad works perfectly. Place it on your calf, sit back, and let the heat penetrate your muscles. Magnesium enters your bloodstream simultaneously, calming the nerves that trigger sudden contractions. This combination is safe, inexpensive, and remarkably effective. Many seniors notice improvement within just a few nights. Let's discuss hydration, another overlooked factor. Even mild dehydration can trigger night cramps, yet many seniors don't realize they're slightly dehydrated. I recommend keeping a small water bottle by your bed and taking a few sips before sleeping. You can also add a pinch of electrolyte powder if you sweat during the day. Proper hydration keeps your electrolytes balanced and your muscles ready for relaxation. Your sleeping position is also crucial. Avoid sleeping with your toes pointed downward under heavy blankets. This subtly contracts your calf muscles, making cramps more likely. Instead, keep your feet neutral or slightly elevated while sleeping. This small adjustment, combined with stretching and magnesium plus heat, creates a triple layer of protection against night cramps. Consistency is critical. Many seniors try magnesium or stretches sporadically and are disappointed. For maximum effect, combine stretching immediately before bed, followed by magnesium and a warm compress every night. When done in sequence, your muscles stay relaxed, circulation improves, and cramps are effectively prevented. Here's another micro story. John, a 70-year-old retired firefighter, had suffered years of nightly cramps. After 3 nights following this protocol, he went 3 nights straight without a single cramp. He described it as life-changing and said he finally felt safe going to bed without fear. This is not exaggeration. These 2 simple steps can transform your nights. Let's talk lifestyle tweaks that amplify results. Avoid sitting for long periods during the day without movement. Gentle morning walks, calf exercises, and stretching improve circulation and prepare your muscles for rest. Keep your bedroom comfortably warm, as cold muscles are more prone to cramping. If you use heavy blankets, ensure your feet are relaxed and slightly elevated. Here's a looping curiosity point. Many seniors ask, is there a trick to stop cramps instantly if they strike in the middle of the night? I'll reveal that in a moment, but first, understand why ignoring cramps is dangerous. Repeated night cramps can lead to insomnia, anxiety, and muscle or nerve injury. Chronic episodes also make your legs more sensitive over time. That's why acting now is critical. If a cramp strikes in the middle of the night, stand and gently massage your calf while flexing your toes toward your knee. This often relieves a cramp in less than 30 seconds. Combine this with your nightly routine, and you create a nearly foolproof system against cramps. Here's another patient story. Helen, a 69-year-old retired teacher, had cramps almost every night for years. She started the stretches, magnesium plus warm compress, and improved hydration. And within a week, she slept 7 uninterrupted hours for the first time in years. Her story is proof that these methods are effective, simple, and life-changing. Looping curiosity again. In a moment, I'll share a bonus tip that many seniors overlook, which can further reduce cramps even if you already follow these 2 steps. But first, let's recap. Stretch for 2 minutes. Magnesium plus warm compress for 1 minute. Sip water with electrolytes and adjust your sleep position. Follow this every night, and you dramatically reduce cramps. The bonus tip is to lightly elevate your legs using a pillow under your calves. Elevation improves circulation, reduces fluid buildup, and keeps muscles relaxed. This tiny adjustment, combined with your stretching and magnesium routine, maximizes prevention. Many seniors notice immediate improvement when adding this simple step. Finally, remember, night leg cramps are preventable, treatable, and manageable. Ignoring them risks ongoing pain, disrupted sleep, and anxiety. Acting gives you freedom, comfort, and peace of mind. Start the 2-minute calf stretch tonight. Follow it with magnesium and warm compress. Sip water. Adjust your sleeping posture, and elevate your legs. Before we close, hit that subscribe button, comment hype, and share this video with a loved one suffering from cramps. The sooner you act, the sooner you stop the agony and sleep peacefully. Imagine lying down tonight without fear and waking up refreshed. These 2 simple steps can make that happen. Don't wait another night. Start tonight and feel the difference tomorrow.